Family businesses are the bedrock of the global economy. They invest for the longer term and support their communities and employees. Their ambition, flexibility, drive and knowledge put them in a vibrant and solid position to prosper and grow. Every 2 years, we carry out a worldwide family business survey to find out more about this vital sector.
It's survey number 8 we conducted, and it's the largest and most comprehensive yet. We interviewed over 2,800 family business decision makers in 50 territories, more than ever before. The results show us the opportunities and challenges family businesses are facing in a rapidly changing world.
Only 12% of family businesses reach the third generation, and only 3% last longer than the fourth generation. They can be slow to address issues in areas like succession planning, globalization, digital, and innovation.
Well, I think where family businesses have a horizon that goes beyond 2 to 3 generations, I think they really need to have certain basics in place. They need to have a clear line of vision as to what they want to achieve, and they actually need to have understood the values that they have as a family, which will inform the decision making, because there's lots of decision making required to get from one generation to the next.
We believe that at the heart of these issues is something we're calling the missing middle. What's missing is the strategy that takes family firms from where they are now to where they want to be in the longer term.
Family businesses tend to be very good and very agile at short-term changes to the business, and they have great history of longevity, planning for the long term. Actually, what we see is a bit of a missing middle. So are they really focusing on the strategy they need to get them from where they are today to where they want to be?
For instance, our survey respondents consistently tell us they aim to grow, but how many reach their targets? Many are ambitious to diversify, and yet 1 in 3 family firms is still working in only one sector and only in their home market. And we hear family firms say they want to increase exports to 1/3 of their business, but the real figure is stuck at about 25%. The message is clear. Whether it's growth, diversification, or internationalization, the ambitions of family firms remain constant, but are not being fully realized. The answer? A robust strategic plan taking the business to the next level. This would tackle issues like succession planning, which only 15% of family businesses have addressed in any meaningful sense. But handled the wrong way, this can bring the personal and the professional into direct conflict, putting both the family and the firm at risk.
I think in terms of the number of family businesses that have plans in place for leadership succession, the answer currently is not enough. When we talk about a plan, we talk about something that has been discussed, agreed, documented, communicated with action points that will govern behaviour.
Professionalizing the business is another urgent priority. Better processes and clearer roles and responsibilities free up time and space for the management team to think and plan more strategically. And this should be done alongside a professionalized board. The family business needs people who are able to challenge decision-making, but who also share the company's vision and values.
It is recognized that family businesses, in order for it to be able to survive in the longer term, would need to professionalize the business as well. And so what it means is that putting a bit of a structure into the process, putting whatever is in the owner's mind into the system, so that people understand what they're supposed to do, who are the people in charge, what is the structure, what is the process, so that things will continue to tick even if the owner is not around.
Family business boards are very often made up of family members, family friends, old advisors, actually taking a step out and saying what skills gap do we have here, and looking for external hires that are going to be transformational is a really tough job for them.
A lack of clear strategy in the family business is a huge risk for the sector, but it's also the greatest opportunity. A strategic plan that covers all aspects of the business, aligned to the family's long-term objectives, will enable family firms to fulfill their ambitions and continue to thrive to the third generation and beyond.
In 2012, family firms told us they need to address the day-to-day challenges of skills, scale, and succession. In 2014, the message was all about professionalizing both business processes and family governance. This year, the shift is more fundamental, taking the business from the short term and the tactical to the medium term and the strategic. We want to see far more than 12% of family firms succeeding past the third generation.